Hello everyone, it's Nate here for Game Denizen with a different style of video today. Excuse the humming in the background first of all, it's the laptop, it's complete shit, the fan's blown. Yeah, different video today, it's an actual hardware based video. So, modifications, that sort of thing, like things you could do yourself at home which wouldn't take too much time or work, but give a big reward at the end. Yeah, today is basically all about that sort of thing. This first video is going to be in two parts. First is what you're going to need, what you can do, what sort of things you can build up to, and then the second video will be actually doing it. So yeah, let's get started. Just a moment. We'll put that down there. Excuse the leads there. Ooh. This is actually the first time I've tried this setup, so excuse me if it turns out a bit shit. Just gonna... Damn! Sorry about that, just got a message about somebody's phone for sale. Right, here we go. First things first, this is... fucking bugs. Right, this is a basic Xbox controller shell. As you can see, it's been very badly modified, same as this one has. Yes, I'm wearing rubber gloves because there's enamel-based paint on these, so first things first is just find out how the hell these are held together. Okay, so first thing, don't know how well you can see that, that is a tri-wing screw, which is this screwdriver here. So just pop that out. Now I can get the fucking screwdriver in. And as you can see, it just unscrews cleanly like that. There's the screw. Whoop! Just going to put that down there. Slide that to the back so it doesn't get lost. Just pry the case apart like that. As you can see, inside there is a really bad collection of spray paint particles, which have actually moulded into the plastic now. There's the guide button hub from in there. Then obviously you've got the overture arm with the bumpers and wireless association button on it. And then down here you've got your guardian rail. Put them over to the side because they have been worked on now. Carrying on the theme of damaged and badly modified controllers, as you can see here, there's an awful lot of damage. Inside there, there's spray paint particles absolutely everywhere. There's varnish scratched off. It looks like a 12-year-old's done it in a hissy fit. But as you can see, the base plate is actually quite good condition. The head plate is the complete opposite. There's paint all over it, and I don't know how well you can make that out. That is actually cracked where somebody's put the wrong size screw in. So those are the bad parts. Obviously those were done with the wrong hardware, like wrong screwdrivers, not that sort of thing. Sorry, just arguing with a friend. Yes, there's the phone I use, BlackBerry Curve 8520 King Blue. I'm a Nintendo fan, obviously. Right, now, with this sort of hardware, tri-wing screwdriver, cross-headed screwdriver, now that is actually from a Christmas cracker. Well, I got a set of 5 screwdrivers. Then precision flat blade screwdriver for prying out plastic parts. And this is essential. No matter how many controllers you take apart, you will always need one of these. That is a Torx T8 Type 4 screwdriver. Now, obviously, over time, you'll start to build up parts, spare parts everywhere, which I do this with. It's a bag of shit, basically. And if I just empty some of it out, these are all innards from 7 or 8 different controllers. No, wait, this is a small controller bag, so just 2 controllers in here. 2, maybe 3. So we've got D-pad, start, analog stick, which is actually melted. Another one which was badly modified, so you can see the plastic's cracked off. Half of a matchstick. Trigger buttons. Guide button. That's actually an official one. It's a miracle I've actually got one somewhere. Then obviously start and back button. Flip that way. Then we've got the 4 general buttons, A, B, X, Y. So push them to the back. Now this is just going to look like a shard of shit, but it's actually rather important for this next bag. Oh, fuck off. Just going to flatten that bag out because they're extremely useful. Now, these two, actually go together. Oh, not in camera frame. That's obviously just more spare parts, more D-pads, sticks, inlays, general buttons. I'll just go over there. These are actually the triggers. So, I'm actually not sure how to put these on, because the first mod I did with these actually had the general arm in place. So I didn't really need to do it. Obviously I'll come back to them in the next episode, my bad. Right, now we're going to tell this person to fuck off, basically. Move on to well-modified controllers. This is one of my own personal jobs. Obviously it's a standard faceplate, bit of sanding done, which my father helped me with. General D-sticks, all start button and all that shit crap normal. But then flip it over, you've got a back plate which is red, obviously silver buttons. That needs cleaning up an awful lot, because as you can hear it's very stiff and sticky. But yeah, flip that over, you can still see that there's some damage done to the screw ports, but that's expected over time because obviously you don't have this when you first pop your screws out, which is why it's essential. That's why I have 37 of them. Then we're on to the Big Daddy, which is one of my best modifications yet. It was actually a custom job, not available, but obviously not of this type. You can get close to, but not this exact material, because it is actually silver, not painted plastic. It's actual silver. Same as obviously these buttons are. Oh, there's gum all over it. Yeah, tip for all of you, never lend your controllers out. Obviously if I flip it over you can see that there is no damage to any of the buttons or screw holes. There's a tiny bit of wear and tear on it, but that's expected over time. Inside there you can see it's a brand new backplate, innards, everything. Now, the difference between this controller and the rest of them are the screw types. Now in here somewhere, yep, here we go. This is the screw that came with it. It is fucking retarded. It's humongous. Now that is the sort of screw size that would crack plastic. So obviously I moved down to this size, which is a tri-wing. It's a size 2. Then I moved down to these size, which are perfect. Just gonna. Only downside to this screwdriver is sometimes hard to get a grip on. I may have mentioned it at the start of the video, but I am actually wearing rubber gloves because the surface I'm working on has enamel-based oils all over it because I cannot be bothered to clean it. Obviously they don't do any damage to the plastic, but they do quite damage skin, so if you look at that, just get that there, when it doesn't slide everywhere. Ah! Don't want to lose it, fuck. If I flatten that out you can see how small it is. Then put it in comparison to that, that's the Y tip. And then there is the original screw, so obviously the one I chose was a lot better. Now I've had some people asking me how have the patience to get these screws back in because they're right at a messed up angle. Basically just roll it into place, flip it up, and roll it into the hole, stand it up, make sure it does go in, and put the screw in. Now, tip for everybody, don't screw them in too tight. You just want them tight enough so they're held in place but not cracking the plastic. So that is the end of the video for today, and I'll line these up side by side. They're the two good mods. I apologise for everything being back to front and wires being in the way. Then there are the two bad mods, and I do mean bad mods. If I just give you a quick look at this, that was actually done with tile paint. Just stick that there, and there we go. I have been Nate for Gaming Denizen with my very first hardware video. If you liked it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, MySpace, Bebo, all of that, including Skype, which I actually have a million, billion, trillion accounts on. But yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Oh, Yoshi's Island video is still going out. Goodbye for now.